Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crossword Radio. My name is Tom, and today is Monday, October 11th, 2021. As such, it is the New Yorker's tough puzzle. This guy certainly is afraid of it. A challenging puzzle. So, let's get started. Okay, did not save my scrolled place. Let me make sure it looks good on the recording software. Okay, here we go. Two-time NBA MVP between KD and Russ. Well, I don't know. Not a sports guy. It definitely looks like so many abbreviations in the clue. Must be an abbreviation, right? Annie Lennox, for one. Well, she was a Scottish singer. She was the female part of the Eurythmics. Scott, maybe? No, she wasn't an alto. She was a contralto. She was actually below alto, which is generally the lowest range that they classically consider a female's range. So I don't think that's going to be about her range of singing. I'm going to guess that's Scott. Seed used to make some butter. A seed. Carob? That was some weird, like, chocolate alternative thing that existed for a while. I remember that when I was a kid. I don't know if that was made from a seed. I've heard of shea butter. I'm finished. Maybe just done? I don't know about SD here, but I mean, it could be an abbreviation. Blanks. Anheuser-Busch near beer. Is a near beer like a non-alcoholic? Non-alcoholic beer. What is that? There's the only brand I can think of is there's a little woman on the cover, on the label. O'Toole's. There it is. So I'm finished is not done. I'm finished. Ta-da, maybe. I like that. Earth science. Ecology. Like Steve Curry. Nobel physicist whose eponymous equation predicted the existence of antimatter. Well, I don't think I know that. Sacred period that includes Maundy Thursday. Jeez, holy something sacred. Oh, cacao. Okay, duh. I've heard of that. I guess I never know when it's supposed to be cocoa and when it's supposed to be cacao. Is cocoa the powder that you make from cacao? I don't know. Certainly looks like Paul. Hey, Paul. Hunting cry. Tally-ho. Very old-fashioned British hunting cry. Laugh syllables. Like ha's or maybe hez or something. Probably it's stuff that... Grumpy, for example, he was one of the dwarfs. I'm guessing that's what they're talking about. This is probably a hidden proper noun. So with that H-A, it's probably Haas. First Asian American woman elected to the Senate. Well, I don't know that name, sadly. Maundy Thursday. Maybe just a holy week? Something moment. Blank moment. An aha moment. Don't know. Loves to bits. Maybe adores. Paul. I just don't know if I know that. Big long ones here. Works miracles. Saves the day? No. Street cleaning programs. Is that going to be adopt a highway, adopt a road, maybe? System of servers created for faster internet use. Well, there's the DNS servers. Is how your computer requests locations of internet websites. I'm guessing that's what that might be, but not sure what that would be then. Adopt a something. Scales on a chart, for example, and it's some kind of pun. So what kind of scales are we talking about? Like musical scales? Not sure. How about this? Moment. The Mahabharata, for one. Mahabharata. I mean, it sounds either Indian, Mahabharata, maybe Arabic. I'm not sure. Are we talking about like a holy text of some kind? Is that an epic, maybe? Jeez, I just don't know. Doric? Is that a word? Not sure. Does kind of look like saves, but this I really don't know what that would be then. Holy Week looks kind of wrong. Ending in K, unless that's also a C. Let's take out those two. I like adores. Let's just keep going. I'm trying to work our way into it from the back or something. Awakening in Japanese Zen Buddhism. Is this going to be Nirvana? Or no, maybe not. You want to achieve Nirvana. No, let's keep going. Something pearls. Ingredients in Cantonese dessert soup. It's like tapioca pearls or something, right? Car ad abbreviation. APR. They're always talking about your APR. Each a pop, maybe. If you pay for something, that's $3 each. That's $3 a pop. Rise. Prove, like bread rising, proving, rise, grow. Not sure. Either one in the equation 1 plus 1 equals 2. Oh, is this going to be like the right mathematical phrases like the divisor and the denominator? Is this going to be one for addition? And I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Either one in the equation 1 plus 1. Type of question with 2 possible answer. Well, it'll be a yes-no question or maybe a true false question. There we go. Rise. Get a rise out of someone, you piss them off and get a reaction. Sour? Tout? Not sure. Back cover of a magazine often. What is the back cover of a magazine? I haven't read a physical magazine in so long. That's usually a full-page ad, I think. But I don't know, that doesn't look like that fits. Addenda? If a pop is wrong, but I like a pop. What is this? No, I don't know. Well, that might be a problem later. Let's ignore it for now. Hope it doesn't come back to bite us. Ingredient in baklava and spanakopita. That is, well, I was going to say feta is in spanakopita, but feta is not usually in baklava. That would be phyllo dough, I guess. Yeah. Blank Webster, Twain's celebrated jumping frog. Ooh, I don't think I know what that is. The fool, blank, think he is wise. Fool always thinks he is wise. The fool ne'er think he is wise. Don't know. School with a view of the Charles River. I don't know. So many schools. Rock that rolls. Like a boulder, something that rolls down a hill. Let's keep going. Well, that's that. All's well that ends well. Don't know. Place for a plunger, and that's a pun of some kind. What other things plunge besides an actual like plunger for your bathroom? Like airplane, you like plunge, or like a usually talking about like submarines and stuff, right? Or they plunge into the ocean. Diving board, swimming pool. Variant of a genre of a gene. It's an allele. Okay, and that came up today or yesterday. I think yesterday in the New York Times on basically that exact clue. Paul Webster? Don't know. No, we already have Paul over here. Don't know. Classic arcade game that could have been called Animal Crossing. Probably Frogger. About crossing the road as a little frog. Like 2021. Oftentimes, when they mention what looks to be a year in a puzzle like this, they're often just talking about the number 2021, not the year. So don't think of some adjective to describe the year as bad or whatever, but just literally a mathematical answer. Poem that's often dedicated. That's an ode. Anytime you see the word poem in a crossword and the answer is 3 letters, jump to ode first before you start thinking about anything else. Epinad, something, is that going to be N? Epinad, not sure. Stat that never goes down. Well, that's your age. You're always getting older. Copacetic is probably A-OK. It's sort of a, at this point, very old, creaky phrase from, like hippies from the 60s and 70s. If everything's copacetic, it's all, everything's square, everything's all right, everything's good. Small component of a larger machine. That would be a cog. It's usually metaphorically like, I'm just a cog in the machine. I just, bureaucrat. Softwood source. Well, some kind of tree. Were you asking about a specific tree? Like pine is a softwood. Tree that starts with C. I can't think of one right now. Spot for a Squirtle. Well, Squirtle is a Pokemon. Pokeball. Pokemon. Jeez, don't know. What is this? Pluck. Fix as laces. Retie, probably. Game with a square ball. Pong. Had a square ball. That's all the screen could display. Softwood. Still can't think of it. World leader whose name is also a diacritical mark. Would be Macron. Emmanuel Macron, is that his name? But anyway, a macron is the long diacritical mark. Anyway. Oh, conifer. Okay. As in chemistry. Scientific or something? As in chemistry. Or AS. In chemistry, maybe that's a chemical element. There's so many chemical elements. I certainly don't have the entire periodic table memorized. Like astinium or astinum or something. Astinia. Ancient Roman senator mentioned in the first chapter of Moby Dick. Well, maybe Cato. He gets brought up a lot. Citation abbreviation. Et al. Not like a speeding ticket citation, but a citation in a published work, rather than listing all 5 authors or something of a book. You might say the first one or the first 2 names. Et al. Means et ali or sometimes alia, but it gets abbreviated to et al. And others. That's what that means in Latin. Sticky stuff, maybe tar. Hitchcock film that appears to take place in real time. I don't know that. Flying off the shelves. Maybe going fast. I don't know what this is now. Sticky stuff. Sap is sticky. I don't know. Rope. Pluck. Not sure. But pluck can mean not just the verb of plucking like eyelashes or plucking a guitar string or something, but he's got pluck, he's got moxie, he's got metal. Subject of brontology. Not bronchology, brontology. I don't think I know. City west of Sparks. Oh, geez. Sparks is in, where is Sparks? Is it in Oregon? Isn't that like, where Twilight takes place? In Sparks, Oregon, or Sparks, Washington, or something? Is there Sparks, Nevada? Reno? Disney character who says, "I'm so ticked off that I'm molting." I'm molting. What animals molt? Crabs? Well, it was Sebastian the crab. Insects, scorpions. Don't know. Birds molt? Can't think of anything. Scales on a chart. Boy. For example. Yeah, I don't think I know this. I need more crossing. And that is not coming. Well, station, railroad station. That's typically the abbreviation for station that they use in a crossword. Works miracles. Well, that certainly looks like it's something magic. Yes, birds molt. Iago from, Aladdin. Makes magic? Works miracles, makes magic? Jeez, this starts with K, and I was thinking it was ending with K, too. Oh, geez, a Kodak moment. Good Lord. I have expressed my, disdain for putting corporate slogans in the crosswords. I think, we shouldn't do that. It's bad. Scales on the chart. Guessing that's makes magic. Maybe Marie or something. Scales on a chart. Oh, arsenic. Much more simple. Not one of the weird, obscure elements towards the bottom of the table. A nice common one. Scales on the chart. Geez, something sign. Adopt a road. System of servers created for faster internet use. CDN. I mean, that looks like it's got to be sign, right? Scales on a chart. Boding. Coding. Sign. Paul. I don't know. Eponymous equation. Doric equation. Drac. Yep, just don't know. I mean, with that N from middle, that's got to be Pokemon something, or it's not like Pokeball or Poke whatever it was. Icy sci-fi planet that's home to Wampas and Tauntauns. That's Hoth, of course, from Empire Strikes Back. I still don't know what Brontology means. Brains, where was that? Brains, intelligence, smarts. You might also say someone who's the brains of the operation. They're the one in charge. It's a place on Earth per 19 number. Heaven, I think, rings a bell. Still don't know. Dry white wine from Italy. I'm not a wine guy. Code of conduct. Creed? Maybe. Flies off the shelves. Oh, again. Flying off the shelves. Flies off the shelves. Cells, maybe? Something that simple. Author of Danny, the Champion of the World? No idea. Good contrast. If we're looking for that to end in L. Good contrast. Movies on a you might also enjoy list for short. For short, like Rex recommendations. Dogma? No, it's Danny, the Champion of the World. If looking for that to end in L, if that's just cells. Is it Shel Silverstein? Is this helping this at all? Subject of Brontology. No, I don't think it is. Ending in C is always a little weird. Dry white wine. What kind of wines are there? Pinot? Pinot Noir is red, because noir means black, doesn't it? But Pinot is a type of grape, I think. Maybe it is just Pinot. None of that is ringing any bells here. Brains. Geniuses. Subject. Starts THU. Why can't I think of anything besides Thursday? Thunder? Do you study thunder? Good contrast. Oh, I get it. Contrast for good might be evil. Okay, maybe it is thunder. Movies. It's still kind of looking like recommendations, maybe. Dry white wine. Oh, boy. Ethic. Okay. Rex. Looking good. Maybe this just sells. Roll doll. Okay. Shave. So, I don't know. Cherry on top. It's kind of the ending, maybe note. Soave. S-O-A-V-E. Is that a type of wine? Serious. Maybe grave. Serious danger. Grave danger. Mysterious cafeteria offering. Maybe spam, although spam is not. No, I don't like the cherry on top. I don't think it's spam. I was about to start defending spam there. Because, you look at the ingredients. It's not weird mystery meat. It's just meat that's ground up and then formed into a block. If you've ever had deli meat, you've had that. So, nothing wrong with spam. Blank Choppa. Shot flow wrapper. Absolutely not. Rock that rolls. AV. Rock that rolls. Are we talking about rock music? Some kind of genre of rock? Not sure. Well, that's that. It's all over? Maybe? Pokemon spot for a Squirtle. Pokemon Farm? Is that something? Pokemon Barn? I played one of the Pokemon games many, many years ago. Was I even in high school yet? I was in middle school? Jeez. So my Pokemon knowledge is not great. Cherry on top. Yeah, this does look like it's going to be something note, like an ending note. That's the final note. It's the final touch. Something like that. Place for a plunger. Yeah, that does not look like it's going to be N if we already have an N there. Or M. Maybe a T. Pokemon Mart. Pokemon Cart. Mysterious cafeteria offering. Like mystery meat. Not sure. Webster Twain's, I don't know that. The fool doth think he is wise, maybe? That sounds reasonable. Dale, maybe that is some kind of ad. Place for a plunger. The deep end. Okay, we are talking about diving in a pool. Slop, maybe? But that is grave wrong. Cherry on top. Geniuses, Pokemon something. Pokemon card, maybe. A grace note. Guess we're going with glop here. Those words slop, glop, plop. So many similar sounding ones, they could all really mean anything because they're just kind of nonsense sounds. Grave. Lava. Rock that rolls. Some kind of lava. Molten lava. Does it roll, really? I guess it kind of flows. NLE Choppa. Maybe all is wrong. I like glop. Nai Choppa. It's... oh boy. Satori? Have I heard of that phrase? Something looks wrong here. So that zodiac sign, okay. Jeez. I mean, there's so many. Antimatter physicist crossing with, an Asian name. It could be transliterated anyway. I want to say that this starts with an A. Maybe not. If that's indeed what we're talking about, like the parts of a mathematical equation. Maybe not. Sage pearls. That's Satori. Is that an I? Maisie, maybe. What is this? Rise. Words fit that pattern. Probably a lot. Pour. Rise, pour. Sour. Tout. Route. Tour. Pout. Soup. Rise. True, false, a pop. I like both of those. APR. If a pop and true, false. I like true, false. I guess I like it more than a pop. But if true, false is right, this has got to be APR. And if it's APR, then that's got to be a pop, I think. Say Hattori or Satori. Just don't know. Gout. And what letter looks good there? Hiroto. That doesn't look good there, though. I'm thinking this is like maybe Maisie. Mazo. A lot of guessing here. Jeez. I mean, I like A here because it's some kind of ad. A print ad? But what is this then? Danil? That doesn't look right. Variant of a gene is an allele. Rise. Cantonese dessert soup. Some kind of pearls. Well, I think we're at the needing to look stuff up stage of the crossword here. I mean, if it is some kind of ad, what other word could that be other than all? It's all over. NLE Choppa? I mean, maybe that's someone's name. I don't like that. Mark Twain's celebrated jumping frog. Well, what would be a valuable one to Google if we're going to try and limit ourselves? Maybe these pearls? Cantonese dessert soup. Pearls. Come on, Internet, you can do it. Maybe you can't do it. Rise. Come on. That made me switch back to Google. Well, maybe do I just not have internet right now? Oh, hold on. Let me pause the recording here. Are you paused? Hello? Okay. I think we're back. Taro pearls, it looks like. Tatori, okay. Taro pearls. Oh, an operant. Like 2021, is that not odd? Frogger. Remember operant, I think. Operand. And that now it's looking like print ad again. The rise is not roop. Raup. Grift ad. Ugh. What's this? Twain's celebrated jumping frog. Mark Twain jumping frog. Of Calaveras County. Jim Smiley and his jumping frog. What are you looking for? Something Webster? Daniel Webster. Jeez. DAN apostrophe L. So it is print ad. Oh, this looks Roop. Is that a word? ROUP? Roop. Infectious disease of poultry and pigeons. Public auction. Outcry. Arise? An outcry, I guess? Jeez. Talk about an obscure word. And then whatever this is. I'm guessing this is Maisie? No. Let's do that. First Asian American woman senator. First Asian American female senator. Mazie Hirono. Yeah. Mazie Hirono. Great. That means something else is wrong. Is it in this Tatori? I mean, Taro. I looked that up. A pop. Teleho. Dwarf. Something. What is it? Ecology. Steve Curry. Paul Dirac. Is that a guy? Paul Dirac. Theoretical physicist. Significant physicist of the 20th century. That face does look vaguely familiar. So, yep. Holy Week. Kodak moment. I'm just going to... Awakening in Japanese Zen Buddhism. Tatori. Yeah, this does not look correct. Zen Buddhism. Satori, that's what I thought. That's what I said a long time ago. I should have trusted myself, but that still doesn't look right. So I don't think it's... Operand. Is that correct? Just grasping at straws here. An operand. Mathematical, okay, right. Quantity on which mathematical or logical operation is performed. Sorrow pearls. No. Oh, phooey. Are they like sago pearls or something? Is goop a word? Jeez, okay. 30 minutes, not 31 minutes. It's about average probably for a Monday. A little tiny bit slow. Goop, G-O-U-P. That's a word, huh? Oops. Not a group. Define goop. Go up. Oh, geez, it's 2 words. Ugh. It's 2 very short words. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's one of the tricks. I was talking about this on the Cryptic. You should check that out if you haven't. But in Cryptic crosswords, they tell you not only if a clue is more than 1 word, but how many letters each word is. And that's sort of one of the tricks in regular non-cryptic crosswords, American-style crosswords, is that they don't tell you that, and you have to figure that out. So go up, right, is rise, of course, and that's just a very, 2 very short words. You would not expect only a 4-letter clue to be a 2-letter answer, but it is go up. I get it. Okay. Well, that there it was. Obviously, tough puzzle. Could not complete it without looking stuff up. But I mean, how many? Paul Dirac, Maisie Hirono, Danl, D-A-N''L. I mean, come on. That just looks wrong. And then Sago Pearls, Satori, a lot of very tough stuff. Cherry on top, Grace Note. It's pretty good. Pokemon card. Zodiac sign. That's a nice clue there. Scales, right. I guess what they're talking about is the zodiac sign Libra, which is a set of scales. Comes from the Latin word, I think, librum, which is a weight or a unit of weight. And that's why when we abbreviate pounds, you see that abbreviated as LB. So like you might see in a deli, $3 per pound, $3 per LB. That's where that comes from. Adopt a road. Yep, there we go. CDN. That's something I don't think I've heard of before. Let's look that up. CDN servers. Cloudflare. That's a hosting service. Oh, we have a whole explainer video, do we? Content delivery network. Geographically distributed group of servers which work together to provide fast delivery of internet content. Okay. Well, new phrase by me, CDN, Content Delivery Network. Arsenic, of course, is AS. I mean, I got the clue pretty quickly, and then it was just a matter of figuring out what it was. This one, people might not know. I mean, people know the names of different, diacritical marks. You have grave accents and macrons, and I think that, does the tilde have a special name? They use that in Spanish over the end. I don't know if they call it something different besides a tilde, but anyway. Oh, speaking of grave accent, we have grave over here. Forgot about that. Do we have a mini theme of diacritical marks, maybe? Maybe not, but anyway. Yep, there we go. Pretty tough puzzle. I will see you Wednesday for their medium puzzle. And until then, goodbye.